That boy's sweating. Will the witness please state his name and occupation? I'm Robin Newman. I want to become a great artist. I practice day and night. Yeah! No, that's not it. Art's gotta be sincere, man. So, for occupation, should we put down budding artist? No! Them is Legal Academy's senior prosecutor course. This brace has proved my masculinity. I've been training to be a prosecutor for 18 years. I assume you'll be cleaning up the pottery you smashed before you leave today? Oh, man! It seems the witness has finally settled down. I guess nothing fazed the judge after all these years. You may proceed with your testimony, Mr. Newman. Simply, the court wishes to hear why you had fluorescent paint on your hand. Why I touched the costume. Yeah, I went to see Juniper in the dressing room, but she wasn't there! When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, what? The mannequin it was on, it was about to fall on me! I got that paint on me when I caught it, but I never put it on. That's just stupid!
Hold it!
Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness. Sorry. Well, Miss Newman does seem particularly agitated, but... no! Not again. What's his problem? I sensed at the moment Rama took the stand, the discord in his heart. So you think he might be hiding something? Probably. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the Moon Matrix can do for you. Here we go, baby. Widget. Oh my gosh, my windows are open. That's why it's like freezing in here. Huh.
Got it!
Mr. Newman, this emotion is inconsistent with your testimony. What are you talking about? It's not true. My only emotion is testosterone-fueled stubbornness. Yikes! I wouldn't really call that an emotion. Wonder where I went wrong. Well, better try that again. Bring it on, 1,000,000 times or 1,000,000,000. I don't care. He had to catch the mannequin as it suddenly started to fall over? Even I can guess this one. The most natural response would have to be surprise.
Got it!
When you mentioned the stage costume, I sensed a sudden powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain, Mr. Newman? Wait, what? Why would a frilly scarf thing and a long skirt make you feel like that? I don't know, but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you? Like I'd be into that kind of thing. I'm a dude. I'm into braces, not dresses. You don't think Robin likes girls' clothes, do you? Oh, come on. Isn't it obvious? You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena. No way, man! The mannequin kept falling toward me, so I stuck out my hand to stop it. End of story. That's a new piece of information. Time to run an update. Even after that update, something just doesn't feel right here. Do I have anything that could prove his statement contradicts what really happened? It was only on one hand.
Take that!
This piece of evidence clearly shows the contradiction in your statement. No way, man! The only contradiction that thing shows is your existence! Ugh, I object to that statement. Okay, so maybe I should compare when he caught the mannequin against the evidence. You said the mannequin came falling towards you, so you stuck your hands out to stop it. If so, then the fingers of your hands would have been pointing outward like this. But that's not what the handprints show. In fact, it looks like it's just your thumbs and the base of your palms. So it's like you grabbed it. Well, why in the world would I leave such a weird handprints? You know why. You left them when you went to adjust the scarf after putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing. Whoa! Why don't you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put the stage costume on, didn't you? And you really do like frilly clothes, don't you? Fine, I admit to putting the costume on, but I don't like girly clothes, man. Yes, new information to plug in. Time for another update. Pinpoint the sadness.
Got it!
There, another emotion that doesn't fit. So what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man. Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on, but you also felt sad. Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal. Okay, Mr. Newman, out with it. Why did you feel sad? You're hiding something, aren't you? Oh, no! You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now tell us why you were sad. Okay, fine. If you're gonna be that way, I'll tell you. The reason I felt sad is... No matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper. Whoa, no offense, but for one thing, he's a guy. And a real hothead at that. No, that's not it. I totally own those girly clothes. I should have been a totally pretty. But, there's something that keeps getting in my way. Penis? Wow, that's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out in pain. His emotions are out of control. Out of control emotions? We saw those during the Ninetales Veil incident. So all I have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right? Right! Help me look for a conflict between his statements and the images we see. If we can't find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever is tormenting him. Mr. Newman said that there's something getting in the way of him being pretty. Something that doesn't go with the girly clothes? Well, what could it be? Fine, I'll testify, man! It felt so right, it was totally just like a girl. Okay. Brace.
Got it!
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of anger toward your brace, don't you? Is that what you feel in holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be? Huh? What? Mr. Newman, the truth is, you really want to take that brace off, don't you? No, wait, man. This symbol of masculinity. I could never take it off. Is that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off? Aw, oh, man, I should have kept my big mouth shut. This is really weird. He exhibits intense anger towards his brace, which he calls a symbol of masculinity. But he can't take it off even when he's dressing like a girl? And why is he so interested in girls' clothes in the first place? I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret. Athena, you okay? It seems Robin is still hiding a secret. A big one. Bigger than the fact that he likes to wear girls' clothes? Yes, at least I think so. No, it can't be. I just thought of something, but it's totally insane. Mr. Newman? What? I'm onto your little secret, and if I'm correct, it's not very little at all, it's huge. He's a girl! Mr. Newman? Or should I say, Ms. Newman? You are, and always have been, a girl. What? Have you lost a plot, Athena? No, I'm completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence. But that's what Robin's heart is shouting out loud and clear.
Hold it!
I still think you've totally lost it. I mean, Robin reeks of testosterone. How could he possibly be a she? I've never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time. What? I've seen plenty of witnesses in my day. But if he's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I've ever encountered. Therefore, let me pronounce my verdict. Robin Newman is, without question, a man. You are now truly Justice Dono's equal in one area. You are just equally insane. Never in the history of this planet has there been a finer specimen of masculine spirit. Oh gosh, he is a she. He kind of looks like a girl. If you guys are done talking about me, I'm a woman. The brace, it's... She's a chick! Miss Sykes? No, allow me to call you Athena. I wanted to keep this a secret at all costs. But no! What? No way! Gah. Surely this must be some kind of jest. Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, body and soul. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a P-E-E-K. What? What? That's it. I'll give you a peek. What an amazing transformation. Well, all the discord is gone. The image is now complete. Dang, cool. How did I know? Bye-bye. I was raised as a boy since I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted. But now this living lie that had me pinned down to the ground, it's been blown to smithereens by you, Athena. Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor. I'm going to be an artist. Yay! Order, order! What a shocking development. He really did turn out to be a she. Eek! Why is everyone looking at me like that? Tee! I feel like a movie star or something. But no paparazzi, please stop valuing my privacy. Okay, why? No picture, you'll regret it, man. Am I just imagining things? Or is Robin even more hyper now than she was when she was a he? I don't know, maybe it's because she finally got her troubles off her chest. Literally. This is all well and good, but does he, being a she, actually change anything? The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things, because there's now a piece of evidence that we must reevaluate. Very well, let's see what the defense has for us now. Oh, boy.
Take that!
This is what I'd like the court to reconsider. Oh, the tape recorder? The one that recorded the threat? You're a goner? That's right, and we have already established that it's a female voice in the recording. College students, who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start? Our client was the only female if you exclude Miss Scuttlebutt because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect. Ah, so then... That's right, the witnesses just revealed that she's a girl, therefore, if we are using voice in this recording as the basis for hurling accusations, this witness must be labeled a suspect too. Oh no! Oh boy! Wow, talk about a sudden turn of events. You've done it! You've found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence. Yeah, but wow, that was a lot of work for a single one.
Objection!
Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script. Ergo, Miss Uniform is still the prime suspect.
Objection!
But Miss Newman hid the fact that she was a girl, both at the crime scene and in court. I'd say that it puts her in camp suspicious. That's not nice, Athena. How can you accuse me of being a killer? I mean, I'm just a weak, innocent little girl. Just thinking about that murder makes me...
Objection!
And she fainted. Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly, the witness does have some sort of connection to this crime. Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance? We can surmise that she lent support to the principal offender, Juniper Woods. By leaving Miss Scuttlebutt to the body, that would make her an accessory to the crime. How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman.
Objection!
Birdman? In any event, with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not?
Objection!
He made it all make sense somehow. And he'll keep accusing Junior unless we can show someone else knew the script's details. How could someone have gotten their hands on that kind of info? The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they... I've got it! All anyone has to do is write their own script in a completely stream of thought, devil-may-care way. I'm not even going to ask how such a Frankenstein could resemble the actual script. Dang it. No! Sorry, Junie, but you're not going to like this. Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone. What the devil? And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution. But Professor Corte noticed it immediately and changed it back. Miss Woods did not want Hugh O'Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe she leaked the details to witness Robin Newman. I get it. If Robin won, Hugh wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper. Alright, Junior was trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward. How could you, Dina? What a bunch of bull! I never heard a word about the script from Juniper. Never, ever.
Objection!
You sure? Can you look me in the eye and swear you didn't? But B.A.D., Athena, you don't have any evidence. Grr. Actually, we might have just the thing. Really? Yeah, one of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial. Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Corte who posed as the corpse. Air, forehead. How did the mock trial participants react to this photo? Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Corte was wearing. Robin said, "Oh, the green sweatsuit?" S-U-R-E. I might have said that, but so what? Well, I think of this... Yeah, which way exactly? If told you that I'd be wearing a blue suit today, but then showed up wearing what I've got on now, what would you say? Oh, the red suit. Ah, I think I've got it. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Ms. Newman knew the contents of the script. The defense moves to present said evidence to the court. Very well, Miss Sykes. Present away. Dangerous, dangerous. Please be this.
Take that!
The mock trial script? Mrs. Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweatsuit." Oh, yes, I said that. What's your point? You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. Proof is that in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page, sweatsuit victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course. You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green. What the heck? But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you. No! I thought we were friends, Dina. How could I have been so blind? In light of her privileged knowledge, I move to declare Miss Newman a suspect, Your Honor. You what? If knowing the script details make me a suspect, then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have also seen Professor Cortez's note. Note? What note? The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial, but only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. But that gets kind of inconvenient, right? You're not seriously going to suggest... Eek! But if it's a trick, Professor Cortez did do exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write down any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props and details about the victims. B-O-D-Y. Is this really true, Miss Newman? If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought I might give me an advantage. So I took a picture of the note. I say she's telling the truth. Wait a sec. If there's a note with the details about the body, then that means... there are others who could have made the murder look like our client's script. Yes, I believe you're right. Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackwell would have us believe. This is new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case. Whoa!
Objection!
Bully for you, Missy, but don't think this spells victory. And why not? The battle is still young, and my blade is not fully drawn. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit. So put away your wooden sword. And show me what you're truly capable of if you wish to live. You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it. I think this is a good spot to save it. He's bringing Hugh O'Connor up. Okay. Anyway, we're going to save it here. I do want to thank you guys for watching this episode, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for the next episode session. Goodbye.